was browsing Mod The Sims the other day when I learned that the wonderfully talented creator Lamare has gifted us with yet another truly amazing mod. Simply titled Supplies Mod plus 40 Objects, this brand new mod seeks to revolutionise the way we approach hygiene in The Sims 2. If you're a fan of hyper-realistic mods in this game, buckle up because Lamare is about to blow your mind. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video I'll be learning all there is to know about this fantastic new mod and testing it out in game. And of course the link to download the mod for yourself will be available in the description box down below. We ready to begin? Okay, let's do it. First things first, what is the mod and how does it work? Supplies work by allowing Sims to purchase special items like soap that you can place around your house, similar to how you'd clutter up a space in the game. Points are subtracted from any product that the Sims might use, i.e. bubble bath, until the product has been completely used up and needs to be replaced. Let's also go over some of the interactions that have been modified by the creator. So we have house cleaning that takes longer without supplies and goes faster with them. The same also goes for bathing, but there's a difference. Sims and pets can't get absolutely clean with water alone. Without soapy products, the hygiene effect of washing is capped at 50. Sims won't apply acne cream, wash face, or brush teeth without supplies. They will just shrug with a thought balloon to let you know. Dishwasher and washing machines can be used without supplies, but this unholy use may cause them to break sooner in the future. Sitting on the toilet without paper or its substitutes take a hit on hygiene, of course. Bubble bath has no visible bubbles if there are no toiletries. On owned community lots, other unlivable lots, and neighbours' apartments, it is assumed that there are all need supplies, even if there are no actual objects. Now, before we see this mod in action, I do just want to point out a couple of things. First, the mod requires any pack from Seasons to Mansion and Garden stuff, and secondly, the mod does conflict with the following mods, so be sure to read through them carefully and adjust your downloads folder accordingly. We are now in a completely vanilla game. Well, almost completely, near enough. The Sims of Desiderata Valley are my guinea pigs for this little experiment. Let's go into buy mode and see what's new. It looks like we have toilet roll, toothbrush, washing up liquid, shampoo, bath salts, detergent, and soap, just to name a few. As I have never played around with this mod before, I wanted to get my first impressions and real reaction on video, but so far I am already just hugely impressed. I want to see if the bubble thing actually works, so I have had Sharon run a bubble bath, and there's no bubbles. Okay, we'll try this again in a second, but I'm going to purchase some bubble bath. It also comes in 2 different colours. It's called Bath Bottle Supplies, and it costs 30 simoleons. Bubble bath has been purchased. Let's try this again. Look, bubbles has appeared. That is phenomenal. Is Isaac on his way to check it out? Okay. He doesn't like it. How dare you insult Lamare like that? I will not stand for this. Let's see if we can brush our teeth. No, we can't because we don't have any toothbrushes. I've just purchased some toothbrush and I have noticed that I can actually press on this to select brush teeth. I can't do that for the soap, but that will allow us to actually wash our face. And there he goes. It looks like the whole family has come to check out this mod with us. I'm so happy that that works. That is just amazing. It does look like it's taking a long time and that it's not really doing anything. As you would expect, I mean, we don't have any cleaning supplies, so of course this stuff isn't going to come off. I just did a little experiment, and without the cleaning supply, it took over an hour, so 1 sim minute, to clean the appliance. Let's now buy the cleaning supply and see how much of a difference that makes. I'm sorry to have dirtied up your kitchen again, but we have an experiment to try. Okay, it looked like that only took like 20 seconds, so that does make a massive difference. I'm sorry to have to degrade you like this, Lewis, but we need to do a test. So, this one is about toileting. So, I want to see how much hygiene is depleted when we don't have a toilet roll on the lot. Okay, so it has gone down quite a bit. We're going to try this again with the toilet roll. I've put the Hygiene all the way back up just so I can see the difference. And it hasn't gone down nearly as much. I know the difference isn't that much, like it's not like he lost half of his Hygiene, but I do like that. That just adds that realism I know so many of us just love. This is what the thought bubble here looks like when you don't have the correct supplies. So I love that. I think that's just amazing. I think the next thing I would like to test is to see what kind of notification will pop up once we have completely used up all of our bubble bath. This might take a little while, so I'll get back to you in just a second with the findings. Okay, so this is our 20th bubble bath, and we have a notification that says salt bath fragrance jar supplies is empty, time to go shopping, and it has also completely deleted the object for us. I think I also want to see what it's like to wash the dishes without any washing up liquid, so let's try that with Marcel here. Wow, okay, alright, so this is how he's doing it without the washing up soap. And once he has finished this mountain of spaghetti, we will try it again with the soap here. I don't know if there's a huge difference there, I'm not entirely sure. I think that maybe it just saves a little bit of time. Why don't you like the dish soap, for goodness sake, Sims? Let's attempt to wash Sarah Critter here and see if I can get her Hygiene up without any pet supplies. Okay, we can, but it's not completely full. So let's try that again with the dog shampoo. We have a couple of different versions. So there's doggo shampoo in 3 colours, that's 19 simoleons. And another one that costs the same that's called belly rub simulation shampoo. We're gonna get the good stuff. So let's try this again. Let's wash Sarah. Come on, Mod, you can do it. Yes, it is completely full. So it does make a massive difference just to purchase the dog shampoo. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have had a lot of fun playing around with this awesome mod, and I just can't recommend it enough. It's the type of mod that'll add realism to your game if that's your kind of thing, and I love that little extra sense of challenge in having to remember to rebuy products when they run out and making sure that my Sims put money aside to stock up. But that about wraps it up for today. I do hope you've had as much fun as I have. I just want to spare a moment to thank Lamare in case they happen to watch this video. On behalf of the Sims 2 community, thank you for all of your fantastic game-changing mods that you've brought to this community, from Shiftable Everything to the Lifetime One Chooser, and now this. You really are a gift and we just love you. Thank you all for watching, have a great day and happy simming.